So, in today's video guys, we're talking about these new banners that we got. So, we have got the Ultra Turles one that is up currently now, and then there's also a Superheroes banner which is coming, I think, in a few days, or this weekly reset. But yeah, we're talking about whether these banners are worth summoning for, you know, skipping, stuff like that. But yeah, let's hop straight into it, right? So, Turles' banner is, if you've watched on some video before, I have talked about this banner briefly, and it's probably one of the better Ultra banners we've had in the past few runs that we've got. So obviously got Turles here. Turles has like a pretty good unit. Now I wouldn't say he's meta defining, you know, he's mega busted. He's good, but he's not going to be like, you know, destroying you every time sort of thing, right? He's more of, to me, like a really good comeback unit, but only for 1v1s. But other than that, he's still good, but, you know, he's not the best, right? We've definitely seen a lot better Ultra units than Turles, but art-wise, I actually really enjoy it. But, yeah, obviously that's not the real reason we have to summon, but, then obviously got Pycon here, which they're starting to release a lot more banners now, so I still think it's good if you can pick them up, get more dupes of them, obviously. But at the same time, it looks like they are releasing more and more often, which I guess is good and bad, depending on how you look at it. So they're still pretty good, I'll say. Cooler, I don't need to talk about Cooler. Super Saiyan 3 Goku here is obviously still pretty good after his Zenkai. You know, he's still runnable, stuff like that, so obviously pretty good if you get more dupes of, or if you haven't got him Zenkai'd yet. Then we've got Broly as well. Broly's still a very good unit, obviously after Zenkai. So more dupes of him, obviously the better. And that's pretty much it, right? So the only bad unit you've got is Cooler, and the rest still obviously very usable, right? So the overall banner, I would say, is definitely very good. Because usually, typically how I rate these banners is I'll look at the full list, right? So obviously mainly look at the new Ultra or LF. And then like the other featured units I also look at as well, because if you don't have very good luck at the game, like you're most likely going to get other LFs, right? That's why I sort of look at it that way as well. You know, I don't usually heavily focus on the new unit for my tips and that and advice. I'd rather look at the full banner and judge it off for that, right? But at the same time, I don't recommend Ultra banners. I'll quickly just say it, you know, I talk about it over and over again, but I'll quickly just, you know, run it down real quick. The reason why I say skip Ultra banners is basically no pity, no rewards at the end of it, right? LS banner, you get rewards, and there is pity, right? That's basically how, you know, basically how I define both these banners. Yeah, I'd rather you go use all your CC on this banner than Turles' banner, because you're going to get more benefit on an LF banner than you would an Ultra banner, right? So now we'll go over on the Dragon Ball Legends website, and then we'll quickly show the banner there, because like I said, the Superhero banner isn't up yet, so we'll have to go on that and have a look. So here's the banner here. It's called Dragon Ball Super Superhero Pickup Banner, which I don't think we've actually specifically had a movie banner like this, or a banner in general like this. So I guess that's one good thing to look at. I don't know if I can see it, but oh yeah, so double the Z power, and then Z power for a movie character guaranteed one time in consecutive summons. So what that means, well, what I can gather is you're gonna get one of these characters guaranteed. I'm assuming that's what it means. Yeah, because it's got movie characters, so unless it means also... do we have any here? I'm assuming it means movie characters from here as well, right? Which obviously, if that's the case, that's a bit of an L. But if it's a guaranteed featured unit from the superhero movie, that's obviously huge. So, when you have a quick look... actually, it's just a one-time summon. Okay, no, it's not, it's alright. I was just having a look here, I was a bit confused, but yeah, you can either do single summons or guaranteed multi, where you get one movie character, right? So, just by looking at this banner, I'd say it's a definite skip, because when you look at like the rundown real quick, is you're not going to use Gotenks, you're not going to use Gohan, Magneto, Pan, and you might be able to use this Piccolo if he gets a Zenkai instead, or Plat Equipment, but for now, you're not going to use them. You're not going to use Gamma 2 or Gamma 1. The only units you'll probably use, Orange Piccolo is probably slowly, I'd say, fading out. Gamma's fading out as well. So realistically, the only unit you can probably use comfortably in PvP is the red beast Garden that transforms. The blue one you can use, it's just he's slowly fading out more and more. But the red one you'll still be able to use with ease, right? So I would recommend to skip this banner, as much as it may sound weird, because it does look like a good banner, but you know, I guess the percentage is pretty high. No, I'd still say to skip, because obviously with this bait banner, there's something big coming up, whether it's a big Dimer character or big Dimer summon collab, stuff like that. It just seems very odd they're pushing out a good banner like this, right? So I'd heavily recommend to skip. But I guess if you want, you could do a multi, it probably wouldn't hurt if you really want, but I think it's probably best to avoid this banner, right? So yeah, that's going to be today's video, guys. If you have any other questions or anything like that, or if you want a bit more, you know, hands-on advice, leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to help out as usual. And yeah, if you guys are feeling to see more, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.